And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Fultz against Bryant. Johnson passes to Bryant. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Timberwolves trail by 16. Derek Jones is out there with Miller. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then it's Kispert. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's Fultz. They grab their own miss. Jones misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Baller in the last game against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He picked up 38 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Miller. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Miller. Jones, he's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 15. It's Edwards on the wing. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Bryant, no good.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Bryant. And Gobert with a block. Kispert with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Fultz. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Gobert. And Gobert flushes it home.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Milwaukee making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. 1:24 left in the first half. Bryant outside. Outside Jones. Pass to Avdia. Here's Bryant, guarded by Edwards. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Avdia. Bryant's got 18 points in the game.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Bryant. He takes it in, getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one's off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back after this word.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Not the position they'd hoped for coming. And that is going to do it for.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. On the court right now for the Bucks, we've got Damian Lillard. Herb Jones out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Aggressive drive by Edwards.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Bryant outside. Five to shoot. He's feeling it. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Minnesota's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Outside Edwards. The three is up. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Bryant. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Bryant. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Now here's Barnes. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Count it. Bryant's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Outside Edwards. A shot to stop the run. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Bryant, the pass to Reid. Back to Bryant. Banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 31 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Randall. From deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Reid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones finds Bryant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Avdia, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Up top, Bryant, defended by Kispert. Outside Reid, pass to Avdia. And here's Bryant outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Timberwolves trail by 20. Fultz into the lane. Rebounded by the Bucks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And here's Bryant outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Bryant's got 34.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Kispert. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Bryant outside. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Bryant's got 16 in the second half.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 36 points. Fultz scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Gobert finds Fultz. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Fultz passes to Randall. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And so it's Milwaukee continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. They've got Miller. Kispert is out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Gordon in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Smith. Miller pulls it in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Gordon against Barnes. Gordon, the pass to Miller. To the inside. Out to Gordon. Oh, from deep. He drops it from range. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Fultz against Johnson. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Johnson. The shot won't fall. Oh, nice D from Fultz. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Jones with a screen on Avdia. Inside. Jones in the post, covered by Johnson. And here's Kispert from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Milwaukee leading by 17. Avdia left side. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Johnson. And that one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards outside. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Barnes. Reed sets a screen. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
You can tell Barnes is eager to score. I mean, he wants to make an offensive impact.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. 4-3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Bryant. Now here's Barnes. Fires for 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this Game 4 for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with their win tonight, the series takes on a whole new complexion. Instead of going down 3-1, they've evened things up, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, everything seemed to be working against them coming in. They responded well to the pressure, made the bigger plays. We'll see if they can build on it in Game 5.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Baller.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't. Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Bryant outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Minnesota with the ball. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 44.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now here's Bryant. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Fires the 3, and count it.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A huge victory for them.
He's sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter. win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.
Let's get after it, MP.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Game 6.
You take a look at the Bucks. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Jones, Damian Lillard out there with Bryant. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Reed in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Bryant against Edwards. Bryant passes to Barnes. Now Bryant fires from deep. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Look, running offense through Dame, that's usually a good idea.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Bryant. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And Lillard kicks to Reed. And here's Bryant outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Here's Basturk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. Lets it go with a 3. Bryant can't get that one to fall. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Here's Basturk. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here we go. Bryant heading to the hoop. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. The 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard looking around. McDaniels against Bryant. Bryant can't get that one to fall. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Baller in that last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He added 37 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone is excited.